At first glance, the universe looks simple. But if you look again, like really look, you might find yourself wanting to bang your head against the wall. The first pages of the universe tell us that everything has an explanation, everything is clear and follows rules, and there's nothing to worry about. And it's not just you, by the way. Most people actually think this way. The universe is very simple. Ask a random person, they'll probably say something like, the universe is easy to understand. You have the Big Bang that started everything, galaxies swimming around, and a set of rules that control everything. But the more pages we turn, the more distorted our vision gets. Things are going beyond our knowledge. The universe we once believed was our familiar friend is now drifting away, slowly becoming a weird stranger. And the more pages we turn, the more things get turned upside down and stop making any sense. But how is this possible? What really happened? Scientists aren't always happy with what they discover. Some discoveries move us forward in terms of understanding the universe, while others are so strange that we don't yet know what to do about them. The ghosts of the universe. When you look at the universe, you might think you can see everything and that nothing is hidden. But the truth is, what you see is only a very small part of what really exists. Most of the universe is hidden from us. We don't know what it is or what it is made of. We can only see how it affects the things around us. Dark matter, the skeleton of the universe. Most of gravity in the universe does not come from visible matter. It comes from something else we cannot see. We don't know what it is, but we know it has gravity and behaves like matter. Its appearance started with the Big Bang. At first it was spread out and unorganized, but over time it began to clump together into massive pools. These pools pulled in normal matter and eventually galaxies formed, creating the vast, beautiful universe we see today. It's an invisible source of gravity. We have no idea what it truly is. Dark energy, the expansion accelerator. Since the Big Bang, the universe has been expanding. But it isn't just expanding, it's accelerating in its expansion. This force comes from within space itself, pushing the universe outward in all directions at once, and we don't know what it is. Maybe one day it will weaken, allowing the universe to slow down and collapse back in on itself. Or maybe it will never stop. No one knows. The quantum world, where physics becomes magic. In our world, there is a tiny, strange layer of reality where things don't work the way we expect them to. In the world we're used to, we can predict things easily. But in this creepy world, things exist as possibilities, and nothing can be predicted. It's the microscopic world, where electrons and photons live. An object there behaves in a strange way. When we don't interact with it, it acts like a wave, holding a bunch of possibilities, like existing in multiple places at the same time. But the moment we observe it, it takes a single outcome, in a completely random way. And there is no bloody way for us to know both its speed and position at the same time. When we try to chase one down, the other slips away, as if reality is playing games with us. And no one knows why this is happening. Singularity, the edge of physics. It all started with the Big Bang. A tiny point of infinite density started expanding from nowhere. No one knows why or how, it just kept expanding. We tried to understand it, but we couldn't. The maths we have breaks down at such scales, and our equations give us infinite answers. We can't move forward anymore. That extremely dense hot point we call the singularity is the last image we have of the universe's life. The same thing happens with black holes. You shrink a huge object into a very small one, everything collapses. Gravity becomes crazy, and eventually nothing can escape beyond the event horizon. everything keeps collapsing until gravity becomes infinite and space-time itself disappears. The same thing happens again. We meet the singularity. A tiny point of infinite density appears once more. But this time, space-time is not expanding. It's collapsing, as if the process is playing backward. What is the singularity? And what do we need in order to understand it? Can quantum physics help us? And if it can't, what then? Are we stuck here? Is this as far as we can go?